Owning a few acres on the edge of Maplewood Estates was supposed to give me peace and space away from the HOA nonsense. But Karen, the HOA's queen bee, saw my pasture as something else entirely, a blank canvas for her vision. It started innocently enough. I noticed a few survey flags in the grass one morning. Then, men with measuring wheels and clipboards. When I asked what they were doing, they said, "Karen authorized us to assess the land for recreational development." "Excuse me," I said. "This is my pasture." But the very next week, I woke up to find a bizarre sight. Bright plastic flags outlining greens, holes dug into the soil, and actual portable putting mats laid across my land. Karen had turned my pasture into a makeshift golf course overnight. She even sent out flyers calling it the Maplewood Estates Country Annex. Neighbors in polos showed up swinging clubs like it was the Masters. My cows were freaked out. My fence line had been trampled. And when I confronted Karen, she just smiled that smug smile. "You weren't using the pasture," she said. "So I decided to improve it for the neighborhood. You should be grateful." That was the last straw. I could have called the cops right then, but instead, I decided on poetic justice. I made a few calls to a friend who runs a goat rental service. Yes, it's a real thing. People hire goats for brush clearing. By Friday morning, a livestock trailer rolled up. Out came 200 goats, bleeding, hungry, and absolutely thrilled to find an all-you-can-eat golf buffet. I opened the gate and in they charged. Within an hour, the pristine golf course was annihilated. Goats chewed up the putting mats, swallowed the little flags, and trampled divots into the greens. They climbed on Karen's folding chairs, knocked over her coolers, and even butted her guests' golf bags into the mud. Karen came running, shrieking like a banshee. "Get them out! They're ruining everything." I leaned against the fence, arms crossed. "Sorry, Karen. They're just doing what goats do. And unlike your golf buddies, they're invited." Her face went scarlet. "This is vandalism," she screamed. "Actually," I said, holding up my phone, "this is me putting livestock on my own pasture. You're the one who trespassed and vandalized my property with a golf course." The best part? Neighbors started filming the chaos. One clip of a goat standing triumphantly on top of Karen's golf cart went viral overnight. Reddit ate it up. Karen turned my pasture into a golf course, so I released 200 goats. By the next week, the HOA quietly scrubbed any mention of the country annex from their newsletter. Karen tried to bill me for damages to her equipment, but the police report I filed made it clear she was the trespasser. The goats, meanwhile, left the land fertilized, brush cleared, and in better shape than before. I even kept a couple, they're named Bogey and Putter, and every time I see Karen glare at them from across the street, I know she's remembering the day her country club dream collapsed under 800 little hooves.